like just trying every platform possibly available to me. So we're just going to see how this goes.
That's actually a great idea.
Yeah. So if you look, let's see. All right, Robert. So like you can be like my virtual co-host today with me, okay?
Oh, I love it. That's right. I woke up this morning. And said, you know what? My bucket list. Co-host. That's on the top of the list right now.
And now, here's your host, Dee Spencer, the working lady.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of DeeWorks Live. I'm your girl, Dee Spencer, the working lady, and if the work won't come to D, then D will go to work. Oh, okay, that was weak. I'm multitasking, and now my audio is not working so that I can hear myself and so that my studio audience can hear as well. So, how is everybody doing today? Welcome to DeeWorks Live Extra. Being extra. I'm being super extra. Hello, Zuri J. She's here in the VIP seat as well. We are streaming on Instagram, on Clubhouse, YouTube, Facebook. So we just got a lot of things going on. Yes, I'm pushing all of my streaming to its absolute limit. I'm taking it all the way. So let me know if you can hear me. Zuri Summer. Hey, Summer Carter, how are you? Summer says she's filming today. That's right. Get it done, honey. Get it done. Thank you for coming in to say hello. We're going to be talking about what you're doing just a little bit later. Hello, Candy Jen. What's going on? And oh wait, can't. Hey, Candy Jen. Hello. Thank you. Summer says she can't stay, but she's popped in to say hello. Yes. Okay. This is what I need to know. I have my guest co-host hanging out with me in StreamYard. I'm sorry, in Clubhouse. So let's see if you all can hear him. I had to catch myself. Okay, let's see if you can hear him. Hey there, Robert. Unmute your mic and let's see if they can hear you. Okay, you guys.
I can't hear y'all.
Well, they're not talking. They really aren't talking. They're just typing. So
They're just typing. Well, they can send you a type, and you can fax it on over to you.
okay,
We can see what they got to say.
let's see what the response is. So, can everyone hear Robert? And Instagram, can you hear Robert? Let me know.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Let's see what they're saying. Let's see. Okay, they're saying they shared it, but can you hear Robert? That's what we want to know. Let them know. So, Robert, tell them where you're from.
Well, I'm originally from Miami, Florida, but I live in Pennsylvania. So
yes, right across up the road there. I'm in Jersey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jersey.
Yes.
What part of Jersey?
Jersey.
Northern Jersey or Southern Jersey?
I'm in Parsippany, North Jersey.
I don't know. Oh, North Jersey. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know Parsippany from anything. All I know is that I drive through Jersey when I get to New York for my work.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So there's Alex popping in. Hey, Alex. Okay. So Robert, we're in business. They can hear you. Robert,
they can hear me?
They can hear you. Don't say nothing crazy, Robert. So, Robert, you are now simulcasting. We're simulcasting everywhere. Look.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about. I always knew it was going to be simulcast all over the world one day. This is the big one. This is a big, like Fred Sanford used to say, this is a big one, Elizabeth.
Exactly. Listen, if somebody wants to syndicate you, you syndicate yourself. So we just syndicated ourselves today. We just... we just went live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Clubhouse.
Absolutely. In stereo. Live in stereo.
Hey, we did that. You know what's really funny is that, they don't know that I just met Robert just like a second ago. So I'm super excited.
It's all right. You know me for like 20 minutes. Come on.
I'm sorry. I've known Robert for 20 minutes. So this is this is so much fun. Hey, Edwards Emerald. And Paige is here. Say hi to Paige, Robert.
Hey, Paige, how you doing? What's going on?
Candy Jen is here. And so we're just here having a good time. I'm not going to be on long because it's so exciting tonight. Tonight, I'm going to be introducing my cast from the Virgin Mary Monologues tonight. So if you're on Clubhouse, make sure you head right on over to the meeting that's going to start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to meet the amazing cast, and some of them are watching on Instagram. Mari, the actress, is on here. Trishy Cakes is on here. Hello, Triple Double Juice. Ooh, that's a name right there for you. Hey, triple. That's a tongue twister. Can you say Triple Double Juice? Yeah.
Triple Double Juice.
All right, there we go. Okay. How is everybody doing out there? There's so many things going on today. I mean, listen, the world is continuing to go topsy-turvy. I don't know what is wrong with people. What exactly is wrong with people? Okay. But before we get into that, let me go ahead and do the birthdays because, let me see. Can I get the birthdays up since I got all this other stuff going on? Let me get the birthdays up here. Let's see if I can get the birthdays because the device is doing other stuff right now. Okay. It's not going to work. Okay. It's not going to work. Okay. So, I don't know. If you have a birthday, type it down below. Today, you need to be listening or tuning in to get your birthday shout out. How about that? So, if you have a birthday, hit us up. Let us know. We're going to give you a birthday shout out. Oh, he playing music. Okay. Robert, come in.
Oh, I'm just drumming. I think happy birthday to you.
Come on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Give us your birthday date. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. That was awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Where's my Grammy?
Wait, hold on. Let's give you some hand claps. Let's do some hand claps. Can we get the hand claps going? I don't know if that's going to work. Okay. All right. The sound effect didn't work. All right. There we go. Okay. That was fun. See, you get to hear someone else sing happy birthday besides me. Paige says, why does it not surprise her that I have like 10 different things going on? Yeah. Of course. Okay, and don't forget that we're still doing the phrase that pays. So I think I've already messed up. Remember, okay, I have to tell Robert and I have to tell the people on Clubhouse. So this one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. Oh, the phrase that pays is if you hear me say you guys, then you're supposed to type in the comments 25 cents. Yes, that we're being extra today. Hey, it's St. Patrick's Day. I can be extra, okay? Lucky things happen. Strange things happen on St. Patrick's Day. So if you hear me say that phrase that I'm not supposed to say because I'm trying to not say that anymore, I'm trying to retrain my vocabulary, Robert, then they get to type in 25 cents. And then at the end of the month, we're going to do a drawing and I'm going to give away the amount of money that's been accumulated. Right now, I'm bordering on broke. Okay, I need some sponsors right now. Because I can't help myself. Sometimes I say it and I don't even realize I say it, and then I see a 25 cents pop up.
Well, I said we take a poll to find out. Let people put at the bottom on the comments there, or guess how many times you're going to say in between now and the end of the show. Right? How many times you're going to say you guys?
Oh,
right?
man.
Yeah, let's see who gets nearest without going over. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Let's make it fun.
Okay, take a guess. So type right now how many times you think I'm going to say the phrase that pays. He's an instigator. He's an instigator. What? You're supposed to help me not say it.
I'm a troublemaker.
Yes, indeed. Okay, let's talk about some of the news that's happening. First of all, what is going on in Atlanta? I wanted to move to Atlanta, but now I don't know. So the guy decides he wants to go shoot up the massage parlors. And at first, with all the attacks on Asian people right now, it really is not a good time for it. Well, it's never a good time to go shoot up anybody or anything.
Never.
But this guy, and he's 21. But did you see his picture? He's 21.
What? Well, did you hear the interview when they were talking with the police that was doing the press release? They said he said he was having a bad day. What the hell? We have bad days all the time. We don't go shooting anybody.
Come on now. Right. Oh,
a bad day.
Yeah, a bad day. And then you didn't target one place. You targeted 3 different businesses. And then he claims that he was blaming them for his sex addiction or whatever. Like, what was going on in those places? What was happening in there? I don't know. See, I'm leery of massage places anyway. But now, like, really, like, what was going on? Again, that's not an excuse, but like, what was really going on up in there? Like, was he not satisfied with the last job that happened? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just asking a question. Like, what was going on?
I just think that some people are predisposed to hate because they've been instilled hate. Right. And then they just hate in general, and they got that build up anger, and they just you can't justify hate. Hate is hate,
This is true,
and it's going to manifest itself. And sometimes, lately, for the last, I'm going to say it, last 4 years and some change, it's been ugly.
Yes,
it's been real ugly.
It has, and it seems like it's been the hate has been condoned. In some cases, like some people have been kind of perpetuating it and making it okay. And I'm wondering in hindsight, because if you do this as a hate crime, like that's a really, really big thing. So they caught him. And I'm still a little mad about how they caught him because, he's alive to tell about it. I'm just saying.
Now scratch on him.
Exactly. Did they take him to McDonald's afterwards? I don't know. Yeah, he did a high-speed chase, and then he got out the car with his gun. Come on, hello. And he's alive. Okay, I'm just saying. And he has shot 8 people. That's just crazy. Yep. That's crazy.
Yeah, and not 8 people in one place.
Right.
He diversified. He went one place, went to another place, and then went to another place.
Right, which means he had time to think about what he did.
Yeah.
And then allegedly they think that he was about to drive to another state. He was on his way to Florida. They thought he had some more places in Florida. What kind of sex porn stuff he been on his computer that he got all these places identified? What is really going on?
I can tell you right now, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. They're going to talk about it. They're going to find out. The truth shall come out.
Yes.
The truth shall set you free.
Well, it ain't going to set him free. That truth's going to lock him up.
No, it's not. It's not him. Nope. Definitely not. He's going to be in there for a long, long, long time.
Yeah. But it's really sad. It's just such a shame. Like, here are these innocent people working, and already like businesses are struggling as it is, and you're just trying to have your business going and just trying to make a living, that's all. So Candy Jen says I'm going to say it 4 times. So that's her bet. 4 times.
4 times, that's her bet?
That's her bet.
All right, well, let's see about that. But you got to pay attention, because they get slipping in between the sentences. We got to pay attention to what you're saying. We'll be hanging on your every word.
Exactly. I'm going to try not to say it, though. What's up, Brad Frederick? Yes, he did kill 8 people. Very sad. Wait, what did Taretha say? Taretha is one of our regular. She's on the VIP viewers. Yes, the guy was only 21 years old that did the killing. Exactly. 21. He looked older, though. Man, quarantine done some things to some people. He looked way older than 21. I'm just saying, like.
Well, the rugged mountain people, I guess. So everybody over there like survivalists now.
I guess
everybody has 3%ers and oath keepers and all that crazy stuff is going on. And they just are militia.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that.
Yeah. Candy Jen said he probably was banned from those parlors. That could be.
Don't come back again.
Come back. People get upset about their privileges being taken. They get real crazy. They don't like it.
Yeah.
They don't like it.
Yeah.
So now
listen, let's talk about some good stuff. I want to talk some good stuff.
Okay.
There's some good stuff going on in the rest. First of all, there's like some stimulus going around. Listen, stimulus is going around everywhere, all right? So people be getting that stimulus. What are they going to spend their money on? That's what I want to know. How's that going to help the economy? What they're going to spend it on? They're going to buy cars. They're going to invest it. They're going to, take somebody out to dinner. What they're going to do?
I don't know. Did you get your check? Did your check pop in?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In and out.
And then what did you spend it on? You got, dang it.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how it works, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I got my wife and kids, right? Never watched the news. All of a sudden they talk about stimulus. They're like so news savvy. It's incredible, right?
Exactly. They knew when it dropped and everything, right? All of a sudden they got all the information.
Right? Yeah. Talk about a takedown in your own home.
Now there are people that got their stimulus checks, and then people are being criticized for how they're spending their stimulus checks too. Like, because people are going out and buying televisions and maybe down payments. So down payment on a car is good, though. That's a good thing if you pay a down payment on a car. And some people are being criticized for how they're spending it. But what did you spend yours on? I'm talking to you, the audience. What did you spend your stimulus money on? Or what do you have it targeted for? If you care to share, if you're brave enough to share. Or what have you heard that people have used their stimulus money for? Let us know. We want to hear. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. I know Taretha. She already gigged me on 25, Robert. There's a 25 in the comments because I did say it. I caught myself. That's one. I caught myself. It's actually 2 days so far. But anyway, so what have you spent your stimulus money on? But hey, people are going out to eat. People buying crab legs. I don't know. What did it say? Judy? Paige has been working with a financial planner. So she said, Judy Rosenstein Halpern told me to spend something on me and then the rest into the bank. Okay, but here's the thing. Did she tell you how much? Because like I might spend $1,300 on me and put $100 in the bank. Is that what you mean? I could put I could put $13.50 on me and 50 in the bank. Okay. All right. Candy Jen says she hasn't gotten it yet, but she'll be tinting our house. Oh, okay. All right. You gonna put a tent around your house? Is that what you're gonna do? Zuri says she's saving. Okay. See, people doing some good stuff with it. Oh, wait. Still trying to throw in some stuff. Taretha said one dude killed his child's mother and 2 more of her family members over that stimulus check. Yeah, that happened wasn't that Atlanta too? See? Money.
In Atlanta?
I think that was in Atlanta as well. If I'm not mistaken. Money drives people crazy.
The root of all evil, right there. That's what they say. You know? That's why I'm such a nice guy, because I spend it all.
Yes.
I figure I don't want it. Just get it away from me. I'm allergic to all them dollars. Just get it away from me.
Now listen, I'm really feeling some type of way right now, because I thought that my friends on here love me, but they try to trip me up. So let me tell you what they're doing to try to trip me up. So
what they say?
In the comments, because they know I read the comments, right? Candy Jen has says, I thought you meant you would say blank blank 25 times. See, she want me to read the whole sentence. That's dirty. That's low down and dirty right there. I can't live like this.
Don't blame it.
See, they try to get me. That's not cool. Oh, she said fumigation for termites tent. Oh, girl, you got some stuff going on over there. That's what she's going to use it for. Okay. All right. Taretha said the guy wanted half, but he wasn't supporting the baby. And then, what's up, Joyce? How are you doing, Joyce? Good to see you here. What are you playing? Okay, so my special guest co-host who just dropped in with me today is Robert. So, Robert, tell us what you do.
What do? I do a little bit of everything. Let me know. Okay, so you're all ready for story now. I'm about to give you a story.
Come on with the story. Come on.
I'm gonna tell you. Back in 1942.
No.
I am a retired United States Army combat medic. Served 26 years in the Army.
Ooh, thank you for your service.
I was sitting around board in 2018, wondering what the hell I'm going to do with my life. And I saw an ad for acting. I said, let me try this acting thing, right? So I went out there and I went to an audition. Now, here I am. I'm Latino. I'm Cuban, American, Latino. I'm living in Pennsylvania, and I see this audition for a 1940 Southern racist, right?
Oh, boy.
And I figured, I know I'm not going to get that role, but I told my daughter, I said, you know what? I'm going to go try this just to check the nerves and just have to learn the process. I went down there. I did my best Southern draw. I was just glad it was over with. And about a week later, I got a call from the director saying, hey, congratulations. We want to offer you the role. Okay. And I'm thinking to myself, man, they must be in real short supply of Southern racists nowadays, right? So I got the role, and then it was my first 2 years of acting. I did over 30 film projects, film commercials, and I wrote a play. I was up at Hoboken International Film Festival, not Hoboken, New Jersey, upstate New York.
Okay.
Last year, 2019. Yeah, 2019. I was up in the Hoboken International Film Festival, where one of the films I was in was screening, and I ran into Joyce DeWitt. She played Janet in Three's Company.
Okay.
And I see her. I was in awe. I take a picture with her, and then all of a sudden I say, hey, this we should do. Joking. I was joking. I said we should do Three's Company too, and we had a good laugh about it. And then the rest of the night, that's all I could think about. So I never wrote a play. I never wrote anything. The next day, I get home and I wrote a stage play called Three's Company 2. Wow. And it was really funny. I've never really, that weekend I wrote it. And then about a week later, 2 weeks later, I sent it to the New York Winterfest Theater Festival. And then I got an email from them. Congratulations, your stage play Three's Company 2 has been selected and will be played off Broadway at the Hudson Guild Theater. And I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. So then I became a off-Broadway producer, right? I produced that play, sold out Klaus. Richard Klein, who played Larry in Three's Company, came to my opening night. We became friends. I started writing. I started doing some stuff. I wrote during the pandemic. I wrote a short film called The Dispensable
Mm-hmm.
because I saw someone in the news talk about it's perfectly acceptable to lose a few 100,000 lives in order to open the economy, and that kind of pissed me off. So I wrote
Whoa.
script called The Dispensable, and I literally script to screen. I wrote it and shot it as a short film in 90 days last year.
What?
Yeah, and it's won some awards already. So I love writing, I love acting, I love writing. And then one of the feature films that I wrote, we just shot it in October.
Mm-hmm.
Starring Peter Green from Pulp Fiction and The Mask, Federico Castelluccio from The Sopranos,
Mm-hmm.
Richard Klein from Three's Company. I mean, just an incredible cast. We just an original film I wrote, and
Mm-hmm.
it's currently in post production now. And then
Awesome.
I'm just writing a lot of stuff. I wrote a pilot a TV pilot that I just wrote. I have a short film. I don't know if you heard about the kid in San Diego, Lennon Gutierrez. He's a barista in Starbucks, and last year somebody, tried to shame him because he wouldn't serve her because she wasn't wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm.
She took a picture of him. It went backfired. People started, really supporting him. Somebody started a GoFundMe for the kid. He got $105,000 out of it.
Wow.
I reached out to him. He gave me the rights to do his film,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing a short film. I wrote the script, and it's called Karma Latte, the Lennon Gutierrez story. So that's
Ooh,
my story. I'm
nice.
sticking to it. I've been acting for 3 years, and I've done a lot in those 3 years, and I'm just loving it. I love writing. I love producing. I love creating content, and I love being on the show.
All right. Guys,
That's it. That's what I do.
we have a superstar right here. I did it.
No.
I just did it again. I did it again.
The superstar is you.
I
I'm
think
just a co-host.
I think that is an amazing story. I love that you just got an idea and wrote it, and that's how things happen. And I'm always telling my audience to always find a way to pivot, always find a way to do something new and do something different. And Candy Jen is still trying to get me because she still keeps leading her comments with she
Yeah.
said we'd still be
Well,
rich. Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
not saying what you said at the beginning. Okay, I don't need any help saying the phrase because I do it without you. But Joyce is saying these are the comments to your story. Is Paige said, "Wow, Robert, exciting," or "Wow, Robert, awesome." Joyce said, "Exciting." Chandra said, "That's great, doing some wonderful stuff there." See, you're impressing people. Look at that. Go ahead.
I just want to say something. Listen, I'm 55 years old. I started acting at 62. I've been doing this for 3 years now, right?
Okay.
And I never, it's not like I got up and this was something I want to do the whole rest of my life. But I was just, like I said, I was sitting around bored at the retirement of my life. And I just said, you know what, I want to try something new.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I've learned, when I look back at all the stuff that I've done, because I literally have done a lot of stuff these 3 years, a lot of stuff. I'm amazed every time I think about it. I realize that if I didn't just say, hey, I'm going to try this, I would never have known.
Right.
And then I didn't set out to write a script and make a movie, but I said, hey, let me try this, and I did it. And I guess the point I'm getting is I think everybody has things inside that they say, hey, I wish I could do this, but I don't know how. Oh, I don't know. Listen, I didn't know how to do a movie. First of all, when I did my feature film, I didn't know how to do it. I didn't have any money. I didn't know what to do. So, I didn't know what I didn't know. But the thing is that I didn't have the experience. Stuff like that. I guess the point I'm getting is that if you want to do something, just go out there and do it.
That's
and
right.
Figure it out as you go along. Because even if you fail, even if it doesn't come out 100% perfect, even if it doesn't come out the way somebody else would do it, at least you got off the ground, you went and you tried to do something, and you're going to learn from it, and,
right.
You're going to go out there and do stuff. It's just I can't say it enough. Whenever I drive by a cemetery, I think about there's people buried there from like in the 1800s, 1700s.
Right.
Who knows, right? And all I can think about is that's like the richest place in the world because it's full of all those ideas and aspirations and dreams that have never seen the light of day.
That's
because
right.
People were afraid to go venture into it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
true. And by the way, my brother-in-law my stepbrother, he told me that I keep saying, you know what I'm saying all the time, and that's my word that I have to stop saying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay,
that's
okay.
that's my word. But you know, so my thing is like, if you have something that you want to do, don't let all the I don't know, so all the excuses keep you from doing it. Just go out there and do it.
Right.
Just do it.
And don't let fear stop you either. Paige said, greatness attracts greatness. Chandra said, speak it into existence.
Yep.
And she also said, it's never too late. And Joyce said, thank you for the motivation. And yeah, Paige said, if those tombstones could talk, that's so true.
Yeah,
Definitely true.
yeah, exactly. Look, last year, look, we're in March right now, right?
Right.
Last year, in February of last year, I read a book that I got. There's Diane Bell. She's a Sundance award-winning filmmaker, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she has a book called Shoot from the Heart. I got that book and I read that book because I didn't know once I finished writing the book, the film, the feature film, The Make and the Trick, right? It's coming out. It's in post production right now.
Mm-hmm.
But when I wrote that, I didn't know how to make a film. I said, what do I do? I talked to my partner and said, what do we do? How do we do this? So I got that book, and that book basically gave you like a step by step of what you needed to do. Get a good script, get a line producer, hire a director. All kind of like a checkpoint, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I told my partner last year in March, I said, you know what? We're going to shoot a film in October. We're going to do this. October is the day we're going to do this.
Wow.
And I put the date on there on the calendar. And you know how much money I had to make that film?
How much?
I had $0.
Okay.
If you go to my Facebook page, you're going to see that it says Robert De Morgallo, self-made billionaire. And that's like on a good day, right? I had $0 to make that film, but I said, you know what? We're gonna go make this film, and I acted every single day as if everything was already paid for. And I called up a director. Yeah, I want to hire you to direct it, and I got Tom DeLucci. And then all of a sudden, the wheels, and then people coming in. I need $15,000. I need $10,000, and then people started coming because of the energy. All of a sudden, I started getting a little bit. By the time we were filming. Now this film cost us almost $500,000. And we finished it. Finished it. But the thing is, here's the thing: I was still in the middle of production when I had no money left to keep going, and I was like, But you know what? The money came. The money came just in the nick of time, and I just moved on and just moved forward as is. It's happening, and it was happening. Not worrying about it's not going to happen.
Right.
And there were some challenges and stuff like that. But the point I'm getting is, if you don't have the money, if you don't have the experience, if you don't have the know-how, if you don't have the connections, just do it and start talking to people, telling them, not I want to do something, but I'm doing this. And
I'm going to do it. That's right.
I want to be a part of this so that it will come.
Yes. Wow. Did I lose him? Yeah. Let me tell you, I am so happy that you came into the room to hang out with me today, because this has been the best conversation ever. And
I've had a great time. I tell you, I had a great time.
You didn't know in the middle of eating your sandwich that I was just going to pull you up and just put you on the spot like this, right?
No, and I'll tell you clubhouse thing. An actor who was in my movie, Jay Santiago, he told me about it, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'll check it out. So I'm in it, and we're thinking of doing a page. I told him, I want to share how my story. So I'm thinking of starting a room called Let's Make Movies.
Right? Come on, let's do it. I'll be right there because I have a movie I want to make.
Yeah, well, follow me. I'll follow you on this thing, and we're gonna, like I said, they don't know we've known each other for 25 minutes now.
Exactly, and now we're best friends. We're gonna make a movie together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me have some of that stimulus money you
got. Yeah. Remember, $50 left. Remember, because I spent $13.50 on myself. Okay.
Wow, that's great. You still got something left. Wow.
Hey, $50. We could do something with $50. We could.
Well, we can make a movie.
There we go. We can make a movie. That's the start. We got the seed money right there. That's all you need is some seed money. All you need is a dream and a seed. Okay.
Yeah.
Candy says, if you believe it can happen,
Mm-hmm.
Who just hey Tamiko, how are you? Hello. Welcome to the Wild and Wacky DeeWorks live show with my special guest Robert. So I just put your
What?
information in here so that they can follow you on Facebook. Go ahead and tell everybody how they can follow you. Go ahead and give all your credentials.
Well, listen, you can follow me on Instagram, robert.j.morgallo. That's the best one right there. You can hit me up on Facebook, same thing. I got the Twitter thing. I can thing, robert.j.morgallo. Don't mind my politics. I'm hardcore, for the people. So my whole thing is, I ain't sad about it. I'm for the people.
Okay, all
And
right.
I'll tell you another thing. One of the things that, again, about coming up with ideas and going forward with them, in December, I was really upset with all the stuff that's going on with the misinformation in the media. I think it's very dangerous to do that.
Yes.
So I had this crazy idea in December, just popped into my head, right? And that happens to me a lot. I get these crazy ideas, and then I act on them, and then I find myself, well, what the hell did I get myself into, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on the I had this idea because of all the misinformation in the media, and I said, well, in 1938, the War of the Worlds, Orson Welles had a radio show, and on that radio show, he did an adaptation of the book of War of the Worlds. They did a live read for War of the Worlds, and people back then in 1938, October 31st, 1938, thought that it was real.
Yes.
They thought that we were really being invaded by Martians from outer space.
Mm-hmm.
People panicked so badly that some people committed suicide. That's how serious, because they trusted the source, they trusted the information, and fear got to them. So I thought to myself, it would be great to do a table reading of the original script with some celebrities, and then have an open discussion about the dangers of misinformation in the media. So without thinking too much of it, I got on my email. I contacted through Instagram. I sent an email to Steve Schmidt from Steve Schmidt used to be the campaign manager for John McCain. He was the one of the founders of the Lincoln Project. And I sent him an email before I even had it formulated in my head, and I got a response. He said, "Yes, I want to do it." I'm like, oh, now I got to do this, right? So then I started sending email. I contacted Federico Casalusa, other actors that I know and stuff like that. And they say, yeah, they're going to get on it. And then Matthew Cook, who's an Oscar-nominated, I reached out to him, and he wanted to do it too. Then we had a discussion on Zoom, and we started talking about some ideas, and the ideas came incredibly well. And I knew I didn't have the capacity to do what we were talking about. So I said, look, Matthew, do you mind taking the lead on this? And he said no. So we did it. April 1st, it's going to come out. Watch out for it's going to be incredible. Did I tell you the cast that we have in there?
Where are you doing it at? Where are you going to do it?
We're going to do it on all social media. All of the actors are going to put it out April 1st. I really can't talk too much about this.
Right.
Because it's supposed to be like April 1st, it comes out. It's going to go. Just look out for War of the Worlds 2021.
Okay.
Right? It's going to be all over the place, and I'm not going to give too much of like who's in it, but just think about one thing: the Hulk. That's all I got to say. I'm not saying anything beyond that. All right. That's all I got to say. It's star-studded. All right.
Okay.
Star-studded when you think of all the actors that we got on this project. All right. And again, it was just a crazy thought. A crazy thought that came to life, and you guys are going to see it April 1st, on April Fool's Day. It's going to be all over the stratosphere.
Wow. Right? So listen, now remember, it's a reading. Don't panic when you hear it.
Okay. Yeah, no. It's not just a reading. It's a produced piece.
Okay, it's a produced piece, but I'm just saying.
If you look at Matthew Cook, and look at some of the work he's done. Like I said, this is an Oscar-nominated director, and
but we don't want people jumping off of buildings and stuff when they hear this and not realize, because you know that there's a lot of people, and especially a lot of younger people that don't know about War of the Worlds, so they might hear it and really think it's real. Again, it might have the same effect. You never know.
But we adapted. Now Matthew adapted the original 1938 script to what's going on now.
Oh, okay. Right? Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
So when you see the piece, you're gonna say, "Oh, I get it," but it's relevant to everything that's going on right now.
Okay,
It's relevant
gotcha.
to everything that's going on right now. It's awesome stuff, you know.
Gotcha. Okay, well, it's almost time for us to wrap up because, as I said, I have to hop over to another room for the
Mm-hmm.
introduction of the
Virgin Mary.
cast. Yes, of the cast of the Virgin Mary monologues, and
Mm-hmm.
I want to remind everyone. Don't forget to stay tuned for this upcoming event on April 28th. Wait, come on up, flyer. Come on. April 28th through the 30th, the Living Color Virtual Creative Seminar hosted by NOLA Creative. It's going to be amazing. They're going to have some amazing instructors, uh, face and body artists, balloon artists. They're going to be, Summer is doing how to do TikTok transitions. So if you've been wanting to get into TikTok, there's going to be an instructor for that. So you want to register early. Make sure you go to livingcolor.com, the website, and you can register, purchase your ticket in advance. If you use the code DeeWorks 20, you will get 20% off. So DWorks 20, you put that in if where it asks if you have a code, put that in there as your discount code. Or you can also reach out to any of the instructors. Zuri is one of the instructors, Summer, um, uh, Dominique House, so many people that you know will be instructors. So go check it out, and remember DWorks 20 in the discount for the discount code for 20% off discount. Also, do not forget, he's still looking for homes to hop into everywhere around the world. Wait, I can't get the flyer to go off of there now. Go away, flyer. Okay, there it is. And don't forget to go and pick up your copy of, you know what it is, Greg the Green Grasshopper's Great Adventure. Hey, let's go, y'all. Come on, Greg. We don't want to play today. Okay. Pick up your copy on Amazon.com, or if you would like to pick up an autographed copy, you can inbox me and I will autograph a copy. It's only $10 if you hit me up and purchase it directly from me, or it's only $10.99 if you pick it up on Amazon. Anyway, Greg is always looking for a home. If you've already purchased the book, I want to say thank you. Be sure, if you haven't done it yet, to go and leave a favorable review on Amazon. Thank you in advance. And I think that's it. So if you're on Clubhouse, come meet me over in Clubhouse for my introduction of the cast for the Virgin Mary monologues, which is going to be happening next weekend, March 26th and 27th, live on Clubhouse. And you know me, I will try to find a way so that those of you who are not part of Clubhouse will be able to participate. But if not, you need to get on Clubhouse. But I heard that it's coming to Android pretty soon, so you won't have to suffer long with just hearing us talk about it. But in the meantime and in between time, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to my special guest, Robert, who just popped in the room to hang out with me. I want to say thank you
Yeah,
to,
yeah, yeah.
yes, to Tamiko, who's down in the audience. She's checking out the show. Thank you to everyone on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Remember to share this post, share this stream, share the show with someone, let someone know that the crazy lady is on, and you can have fun trying to catch me with the phrase that pays. Candy, I thought you were my friend, but I see how you are. You keep trying to type stuff in there to make me say it, but I'm catching myself. So now, so I think I only did it 3 times today. So she said it would be 4, but I think I only got caught 3 times. So I'm getting better. It used to be like 25 times. So Robert, you want to
Yeah,
sign off?
yeah. I just want to say thank you so much for letting me be part of this great time. Like I said, I bounced in before I knew I was bounced in, and then I had to bounce out because I was eating a sandwich, right? But I'm glad you let me enjoy a sandwich with you and your people and your friends out there on IG and Facebook and all that stuff. Thank you so much. I had a great time, and I
Yes.
hope to see you again soon. And I'll follow you around.
All right. Thank you so much. In the meantime and in between time, you be blessed in your walk. And remember, I love you. And there ain't nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, that you can do about it. All right. Let's go, y'all.